Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Now celebrating 17 years of broadcasting success, here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again, both for our radio audience here in Mississippi, as well as tuning in online. We're glad you all could be with us as well. You know, for many families, the pandemic has definitely separated grandparents from their grandchildren, and that has made it more difficult for them to be there in person for some of their grandchildren's biggest moments. Well, there is hope for you guys out there. UnitedHealthcare has collaborated with Sesame Workshop on some fun ways to connect with grandparents together or apart. And joining us to talk about it, we're excited to welcome Andrea Cody, the Senior Project Manager for Social Impact at Sesame Workshop. Also, we have joining us Tameeka Smith, a grandmother and community plan CEO at UnitedHealthcare. Thanks to the two of you for the time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, Tameeka, I'll start with you. Talk to us about Grandparents' Day. I know it's coming up this Sunday, but talk to us about the significance of it.
Yeah, it's really important that we take time to honor our grandparents for all that they do. We know at this day and age that approximately 2.4 million grandparents are also grandparent caregivers, meaning that they are taking care of their grandchildren in their home. And so we wanted to honor grandparents for all that they do across the nation, and we've done so by teaming up with Sesame's Workshop. They're growing every day in every way initiative, which helps grandparents connect to resources that allow them to connect to their grandchildren, whether they're virtual or in person.
So, Andrea, tell us about what Sesame Workshop is doing to partner with UnitedHealthcare.
Sesame Workshop and UnitedHealthcare have been working together for over 10 years to support families, healthcare providers, and communities as they help kids everywhere grow smarter, stronger, and kinder. And our Growing Every Day, Every Way initiative provides families and grandparents with free resources, including help to access affordable and nutritious foods, easy ways families can incorporate physical activity into their everyday lives, and information on important developmental milestones to help kids establish lifelong healthy habits. We know that grandparents play such an important role in kids' lives and in raising our children, and this year we're excited to celebrate grandparents with a new Grandparents Are Grand guidebook that is free to download on grandparentsday.com and offers grandparents with lots of ways to connect with their grandchildren and to build emotional and behavioral skills with fun activities, whether they're in person or virtual. So we're so excited to help grandparents find ways to connect with their grandkids.
Love that. And Tameeka, I know that, since we're talking about the grandparents today and, of course, the website, grandparentsday.com, we want our audience to go there. How can grandparents be empowered to take care of themselves, too?
Yes, it's a really important question. I'm so glad you asked it. The very first thing that a grandparent can do to be there for their grandchildren and their families is to first take care of themselves. They can start by making sure that they have access to really good health insurance. For individuals that are on Medicare and Medicaid, UnitedHealthcare offers dual special needs plans, and these are plans that provide coverage for dental, vision, hearing, and even transportation to doctor's appointments, which we know can be difficult at this day and age. We also, too, provide individuals with access to individuals that care about them and help them navigate through the complexities of our healthcare system. We call them care coordinators. And all of this is done at no additional monthly premium because we know that many of our grandparents are on fixed income, and so it's important that we keep costs low.
Love that. A lot of great information, not only, of course, for grandparents and connecting with their grandchildren, but also for grandparents themselves. Again, we have our guest, Tameeka Smith, who's a grandmother as well as community plan CEO at UnitedHealthcare, as well as Andrea Cody, the Senior Project Manager, Social Impact at Sesame Workshop. Make sure you guys bookmark that website at grandparentsday.com for some great resources there as we're celebrating grandparents or grand. Andrea, Tameeka, thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, and we thank you, our audience, for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying, as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live today, and let's go make today amazing. Take care.